Hey guys, welcome to another video. So you might be wondering, why aren't you dyeing your hair today? And don't worry, the hair dyeing video is coming. However, I have some things in my life that I need to figure out first. It is coming, maybe next week, hopefully. Also, I got a mic, so hopefully the audio is better. So soon, my sister is going to college, back to college, and she decided that she wanted to get herself a rice cooker. So that is what you have here. It's already plugged in, I guess, preheating. It's pink, because she likes pink, not my personal choice. So it's a mini rice cooker. It came with a recipe book. And in the recipe book, there's quite a few recipes that are not rice. And one recipe in specific caught our eye, and that was the chocolate cake recipe. So apparently you can make chocolate cake in a rice cooker. That's what I'm testing out today, making a chocolate cake in a rice cooker. So let's just get started and see if this rice cooker works. First step is in a bowl. We have this nice bowl here. Wow! So I need to put half cup of sugar into the bowl, and then I'm gonna pour 6 tablespoons of butter on top of it until it is combined. Yeah, so I have our professional measuring tools. Half cup of sugar. How many tablespoons is this? This is 8 tablespoons. So I need to chop off 2 of the tablespoons and melt it. Here's my 6. We're gonna put it in a bowl, melt it in the microwave. 6 tablespoons of melted butter. There's the sugar, butter. Alright, that seems pretty well combined to me. So now we gotta add the egg and the vanilla extract. So actually, I do not have any eggs or milk, which this recipe calls for both, but that's because my fridge is dying. But I read that you can replace a egg with some vegetable oil. 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil substitutes an egg. And they actually give us a measuring cup with the rice cooker. So that's pretty cool of them. So we're just gonna put that in, pretend like it's an egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we whisk again. Okay, now in a smaller bowl, I'm combining the flour, the cocoa egg, the cocoa powder, and the baking powder. Now we mix. Alright, it's pretty well mixed now. Okay, so the next step is to pour the dry ingredients into the wet, but alternating putting it in with milk. So like pour a bit of the dry and then pour a bit of the milk and then a bit of the dry and then a bit of the milk. But again, I don't have milk. So that's a bit awkward for me. But I read that you can use water and butter. So that's what I'm gonna do. Since my fridge is broken. So we're gonna add a tiny bit of this dry ingredient stuff. Mix it. And then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of the water and butter. Mixing it again. All right. So here is the batter all done. So it says place approximately 1 cup into it. So I'm just gonna cook 1 cup at a time, even though I don't think there is 2 cups. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, the cake is done. Oh, this lighting, okay, hold on. Here we have it. It looks honestly like a cake. So I'm gonna take this out. Here it is, here's our cake. Woo! Hopefully the cake will just come out of the pan if I flip it upside down. Oh, it did. You missed that, but it did. Look at it, it's a cake. it actually cooked a cake. So I'm gonna cook the rest of the second batter, let this one cool, and we'll be right back. All right, both cakes are done. As you can see, they are here. They are looking like nice old cakes. This one seems maybe a bit overdone. I don't have icing because I don't have powdered sugar, didn't buy any icing. I'm gonna try it without anything on it first. But for the thumbnail, I have an option. I'm gonna try it. It's not that good. It's moist, it's a cake, but I don't think the recipe is the best recipe. And maybe it has to do with the substitutes I had to use. But yeah, it is moist. It does taste like a cake. I think maybe it could have used a bit more sugar, and that might have helped if I had icing. That is what it looks like, the inside looks like. For the thumbnail cake, because I don't have icing, I have some chocolate pudding I found in the fridge. And it's 2 colors, so I'm gonna mix it up. And this might help also give it some sweetness, so maybe I'll eat some with this on it as well. So we're just gonna ice it on here. Ice it. I'm gonna go quickly take some thumbnail stuff. I took a bunch of pictures. So now I'm gonna see if it tastes good with the, what are they called again? Pudding, yeah. The pudding helps. It's still a bit dry, it's still a bit lackluster in sweetness, but it's fine. You know, I'd still eat it, probably am. Shouldn't eat it. But you know, it's actually a pretty good cake. It's not the worst cake I've ever made. It's pretty good, pretty decent. Pretty, especially for a rice cooker. I'm gonna say this is a success for a rice cooker. I think maybe next time if I ever did it again, I would add a bit more sugar or a bit less of the cocoa powder or something. But otherwise, I think it was a pretty successful. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I'm dyeing my hair soon with the help of you. So if you still haven't commented on that video, you should do that now. And I forgot to do mic audio for the last part. Oops.